Hello friends, this is Virita and today again I am going to show you about mensuration. And in last video we have seen about perimeter. So in this video we are going to see about perimeter questions. So let's begin. Okay. Find the perimeter of each of the following figures. So I have told you in perimeter video only that some of the figures like I show you video. Sorry, some of the figures like this. Okay, if they have said to find the perimeter of like this figure, then we're gonna add all the boundaries, right? We're gonna add all the boundaries. Same like that. This, 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 and this. We're gonna add all the boundaries for like that. For like that types of questions. These figures we're gonna add. So that's why I have ticked it. Okay. Find the perimeter of each of the following figures. This one. 4, 2, 1, 5. So I have to add 4 plus 2, 6, 6 plus 1, 7, 7 plus 5, 12. So the first one is 12 centimeter. Okay, the second one 23, 35, 35, 40. It's very hard to add them together, right? So what to do is first add 35 and 35, which gives you 70, and 40 centimeter 23, which gives you 63. So 70 plus 63, 133 is the answer. 100, 133 centimeter. Okay, the boundaries are equal, right? The boundaries are equal, like a square. See, it's like a square only, right? So square is normally in this shape, but they have given little bit tilted, which makes like this shape. Okay, see, it makes like this shape if it's. This is normal square and this is tilted square. Okay, let's begin. 15, 15, 15, 15. Yeah, how did you find that it is a square? Because all these sides are equal. 15, 15, 15, 15 and 15. Square of course have four sides equal. So this is of course a square. So what is the perimeter of the square? Formula 50. So side into 4, right? So 15 into 4, 15 into 4, 6, right? So 60 centimeter is the answer for this square. Okay, this. Now how many sides are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What we call for five-sided polygon? Yes, we say pentagon. We say pentagon. Penta means 5, gun means polygon. 5 polygon. Five-sided polygon we say. So all the sides are again equal, right? All the sides are again equal. So for pentagon formula will be 5 into side. Same like triangle and square. Square has 4 sides, so we keep 4 into side. Triangle has 3 sides, so we keep 3 into side. Now pentagon has 5 sides, so we keep 5 into s. So what is the s here? 4. So 5 fours are 20 centimeter. Okay. Now, this. So this one, this now. So it's very hard to do now, right? Oh, how to do. So I'll tell you a more easy way. I'll copy paste this part. I'll copy paste this, okay? So I have copy paste the problem. So this is the problem. This is the problem. Okay, let's do. Okay, it's very big, right? So what to do? You just cut the problem into half, which makes it very simple. Which makes very simple. Okay, cut it into half. Wait, I'll make it again. Okay, I have cut it into half. Now, down in anywhere you write. Okay, right? Part 1 and part 2. So, part 1 means this is part 1 and this is part 2. Okay, now part 1. Now part 1, add them. So 4 plus 1, 5. 5 plus 3, 8. 8 plus 2, 10. 10 plus 3, 13. 13 plus 4, 17. 17 plus 1, 18. 18 plus 3, 21. 21 plus 2, 23. 23 plus 3, 26. So first part will be 26 centimeter. Okay, second part. 1 plus 3, 4. 4 plus 4, 8. 8 plus 2, 10. 10 plus 3, 13. 13 plus 3, 16. 16 plus 2, 18. 18 plus 3, 21. 21 plus 4, 25. 25 plus 1, 26. So 26, wait, 26 centimeter. Okay, to add them. Now to find the total perimeter, they have given for both the parts, right? So what to do? Add part 1 and part 2. So that gives you 52 centimeter. So the answer is 52 centimeter. 52 centimeter. Okay, now this. This is also easy. I will copy and paste it. Wait, I'll copy and paste it. Okay, this is the second problem. This was the first problem. This is second problem. Now, how to do this? They have given in decimals, right? They have given in decimals also. So, how to do it? I can't understand it. So you may be thinking like this, but it's pretty simple. So no need to divide this into part 1 or part 2 because this is part 1 and part 2 and this is full we're gonna do. Whole. Okay. Now 0.5 and 0.5 means 1. Okay. 0.5 means 0.5 is 1. So 1 plus This is 1. 4 plus 4, 8. So 8 plus 0.5, 0.5, that is 1 plus 2.5, 2.5, that is 5. That gives you 8 plus 1, 9, 9 plus 1, 10, 10 plus 5, 15. So the answer is 15 centimeter. So this answer will be 15 centimeter. So let's go in next page. The lid of the rectangular box of size 40 centimeter by 10 centimeter is sealed around with tape. What is the length of the tape required? Okay, so second question this is. So for second question, the lid of the rectangular box. Okay, this is a rectangular box and think that this is also a lid. If there is a rectangle, if there is rectangle box, okay, this is rectangular box. Its lid will also be rectangle, right? Its lid will also be rectangle. So this thinks that this is the top of the lid. Okay, the rectangular box of size 40 centimeter by 10 centimeter. See, this is 10 and this is 40. 40 centimeter greater will be always, sorry. So this is 10 and this is 40, right? 40 will be always greater than 10. So it will be of course length only. 10 is always less than 40, so it will be of course breadth only. So the lid of rectangular box. This is the lid. This is the lid. Okay. And it measures 40 by 10. It is sealed around with tape. Is sealed around with tape. Think that tape is this, okay? This is tape. It is sealed around with tape. It is sealed around with tape. They have not given how many times it is sealed around with tape. It's only, if they have given like that, that means that it's only sealed with tape one time. If they have not given, right? So what to do to find the length of the tape? What is the length of the tape required? Length of the tape always means that perimeter of the lid is equal to length of the tape, because length means finding the length means perimeter. Finding the length means perimeter. So that is okay. To find it, of course, what to do perimeter. So what is the formula for perimeter of the rectangular box? Yes, 2 into length plus breadth. So 2, and what is length? 40. What is breadth? 10 plus 10. So that is 2 into 50. That gives 100 centimeter, which is also 1 meter. So 1 meter means 100 centimeter. They have given in centimeter, we have changed into meter because that's very possible to change in meter. So the lid will be, the length of the tape is 1 meter or 100 centimeter. Okay, now the tabletop measures 2 meter. Wait, let me rub this. Okay, now a tabletop measures 2 meter 25 centimeter by 1 meter 50 centimeter. What is the perimeter of the tabletop? Okay, what is the perimeter of the tabletop? See, it's very easy. We have to just convert the units first and then find the perimeter. Now, what is the... Now, they have given 2 meter 25 centimeter by 1 meter 50 centimeter. So, what is the shape of the tabletop? What is the shape of the tabletop? It will of course be rectangle because this will be of course length, this will be of course breadth. So let's start. For this question, so this is, wait, this is 2 meter 25 centimeter, right? So this will be 1 meter 50 centimeter. So to convert them, you can either convert to meter or centimeter. So I'll easily convert it to meter. Meter will be, so if I convert to meter, this will change into 2.25 meter, 1.50 meter. Okay, now what is the perimeter of the tabletop? Perimeter will always be, this is rectangle, right? So what is the perimeter for the rectangle? That is formula. What is the formula? 2 into or 2 bracket open 225 point plus 1.50. So that will give you 2 into 3.75, right? That is 5 twos are 10, 7 twos are 14, 15, 3 twos are 6, 7. So that is 7.50 meter will be the answer for this. So 7.5 meter. Okay, I am grabbing it. Now, what is the length of wooden stripe required to frame a photograph of length and breadth 32 centimeter and 21 centimeter respectively? Okay, they have given length and breadth. So first we have to find the wooden stripe of photo. Means not wooden stripe, photograph frame. Which shape it is. They have given length and breadth. So that will be of course rectangle. Okay, think that this is frame of the photograph and length is 32 centimeter, breadth is 21 centimeter. So to find the length of the wooden stripe, I have already told in this question, length of the tape required. Length means always denotes perimeter. So what is the length of wooden stripe? That will be perimeter of a frame of the photograph is equal to length of the wooden stripe. So that gives you the length of the wooden stripe. So what is the perimeter of the photograph? 2 into 32 plus 21, which gives you 2 into 53, that is 106. So the length of the means the length of perimeter is 106 centimeter. Right? So what is the length will be? The length will be also 106 centimeter. So the length will be 106 centimeter. Okay. A rectangular piece of land measures 0.7 kilometer by 0.5, okay, 0.5 kilometer. So each of the side is to be fenced with 4 rows of wires. What is the length of the wire needed? Same for this, right? This question and this question is similar to fifth question. Length means of course perimeter. So this is the rectangular piece of land. Okay, think that this is rectangular piece of land which measures 0.7, 0.5. Each side is to be fenced with 4 rows of wires. 4 rows. Each side. Each side means means the full rectangular piece. 4 rows. 4 rows means 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they have fenced 4 times, right? 4 times of wires. Okay, so what is the length of the wire needed? Length of the wire is 0.7 kilometer by 0.5 kilometer perimeter, right? So that is 2, that is 0.7 plus 0.5, which is 2 into 1.2, right? 2 into 1.2, that is 2.4. 2.4 kilometers. So one row of wire is 2.4 kilometer, which is perimeter of the length, perimeter of rectangular piece of land. So what is the length of the wire for 4 rows? That is 2.4 into 4, which gives you 9.6 kilometers. So the length of the wire is 9.6 kilometer. So now find the perimeter of each of the following shapes. Okay, the triangle of sides 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter, and 5 centimeter. This is pretty simple again because a triangle with 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter, 5 centimeter is of course scalene triangle, right? Of course scalene triangle. So to find it, a triangle of sides. So this scalene triangle we can add to get the perimeter. That is 3.3 plus 4, 7, 7 plus 5, 12. So the perimeter will be 12 centimeter. Now, an equilateral triangle of side 9 centimeter. We all know that equilateral triangle, right? It will be always equal. So if it's one side is 9, then another side will be also 9. Another side will be also 9. So what is the perimeter? What perimeter for the equilateral triangle? That is 3 into side. That will be 3 into 9, 27. So now an isosceles triangle with equal sides 8 centimeter each and third side 6 centimeter. So this is the way this recommends the isosceles triangle. So I'll draw it please. This is isosceles triangle, right? With equal sides 8 centimeter and third side 6. The thing here, this is third side which is 6 centimeter and this one is 8 centimeter. Now what will be another? The isosceles triangle always have two sides equal. So that this will be of course 8 centimeter. So what is the perimeter? That will be 8 plus 8, 16. 16 plus 6, 22. So the answer will be 22 centimeter. Isosceles and scalene you have to add the sides to get the perimeter. Okay, now 7th. Find the perimeter of triangle with sides measuring 10 centimeter, 14 centimeter and 15 centimeter. So all the sides are different, right? So what to do? We have to just add them to find the perimeter. Of course, this will be scalene triangle, scalene triangle. So for 14 plus 10 will be 24, 24 plus 15 will be 39. So the answer is 39 centimeter. Find the perimeter of regular hexagon with each side measuring 8 meter. Okay, regular hexagon. Regular hexagon means in some of the cases they'll give regular hexagon, regular pentagon, regular triangle, regular square, regular regular nonagon, octagon, heptagon. They will give like that. So in that case, regular hexagon means equal hexagon. Regular pentagon means equal pentagon, equal sided pentagon. So regular hexagon, that will be this is pentagon, that's hexagon, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Each side machine 8 meter. So each will be 8 meter, right? So what will be for others? That will be also 8 meter because regular means equal. Equal hexagon means equal sided hexagon, right? So each will be 8. So to find the perimeter, there's a formula for hexagon also. Hexagon has 6 sides, right? That will be 6 into side. That gives you the formula. Same like pentagon, square, triangle, we get also for hexagon. So that will be 6 8s. So 6 8s are 48. So 48 meter will be the each side. Okay, now find the side of a square whose perimeter is 20 meter. We have learned finding the side of the same square also, right? We have learned finding the square of the side. So each perimeter is 20 meter, right? So what to do? Perimeter by 4, which gives you the each side. Perimeter by 4. So 20 by 4 will be 5. So each side will be 5 meter. If you want to cross check, you can find the perimeter of a side of a square. Each side measuring 5 meter. So 5 4s are 20. We got the perimeter. So our answer is correct. Okay. the perimeter of regular pentagon is 100 centimeter. How long is it each side? Regular pentagon, wait. Regular pentagon means equal sided pentagon. Perimeter is 100. So a pentagon has 5 sides, right? Pentagon has 5 sides. Let me draw pentagon. Wait, let me. Okay, now to find that it's very easy. Pentagon has 5 sides. Pentagon has 5 sides, right? Now, this perimeter is 100. Perimeter is 100. So to find the each side, you have to divide by 5. As we divide by 4 for square, we divide by 5. Perimeter by 5. That will be 100 by 5, which gives it 20. So each side of a pentagon will be 20 centimeter. Okay. This is hard. This is not. Okay. This is for 7, not for 6. Okay. Two sides of a triangle are 12 centimeter and 14 centimeter. The perimeter of the triangle is 36 centimeter. So what is its third side? It's very easy. See, two sides of a triangle. Okay, two sides of a triangle, which is sorry, why I'm putting it. So two sides are 14 and 12, and they have given the perimeter, which is 36. So what is the side for? What is the third side length? That's very easy. What that will be, first we add to find the perimeter for scaling triangle, right? So what to do is, first you add for the two sides, that is 14 plus 12, 26. So now you have 36 as perimeter and you got 26. So how much we have to add to get 36? We have to add 10, right? So how did I find this? 36 minus 26, which gives you 10. So the third side will be 10. If you want to cross check, you can cross check again. 12 plus 14, 26. 26 plus 10, 36. So we got the perimeter. So our answer is perfectly right. That is the 10 centimeter. Okay. Now let me write this. Find the cost of the fencing of a square park of side 250 meter at the rate of rupees 20 per meter. Okay, this what to do? Wait. Okay, what to do is, I'll draw a square. Okay, think that this is a square park. This is a square park, and you and the two sides of triangle. Sorry, this not. Find the cost of fencing of square park of each side. Each side is 250 meter. Right? Each side is 250 meter. So to find the cost, fencing always denotes perimeter. Fencing always denotes perimeter. So to find the perimeter, what is the formula? 4 into side, that will be 250 into 4, which is 1000 meter, and one more is 1 kilometer. Okay, now find the rate of the perimeter of square park and find the rate also they have given. Rate rupees 20 per meter. Per meter means 1 meter, right? So how many meter? 1000. So you have to multiply into 1000, which gives you 20 into 1000, which is 20,000. 20,000 rupees is the cost. Okay. Find the cost of fencing rectangular park of length 175 meter and breadth 125 meter at the rate of rupees 12 per meter. This question, same like this question. This question is similar, but they have given the shape difference, which is rectangle. So let me draw the shape. Okay, before drawing the shape, let me copy and paste the question. Okay, this is the question, right? Find the cost of fencing a rectangular park of length 175 meter and breadth 125 meter at the rate of rupees 12 per meter. So, in this question, I'll draw a rectangle. Okay, this is a rectangular park, okay, and its length is 175 meter, right? Length is 175 meter and breadth is 125 meter. So what is fencing? Fencing means perimeter of the rectangular park. So perimeter is that is sorry plus 125, that is 2 into 0, 0, 300, that is 600. 600 meter is the perimeter. So the rate is rupees 12 per meter. So what is the cost for 600 meter? That is, as in the last question we multiplied by 1000, which is the perimeter of 250 square the square park. In this question also we're going to multiply by 600, that is 12 into 600, which gives you 7,200 rupees. Okay. Now, so this will be 7. Okay. Sweetie runs around the square park of side 75 meter. Bulbul runs around the rectangular park with length 60 meter and breadth 45 meter. Who covers less distance? So wait. Okay. This is the question. Sweetie runs around the square park of side 75 meter. So for Sweetie, square park, right? It's square park for her. This is square park, right? And for Bulbul, bulbul will be rectangular pack, right? Okay, now this sides. Okay, sweetie runs around a square pack of side 75 meter. Of side 75 meter. So each side will be 75 meter. So what will be now? Bulbul runs around a rectangular pack with length 60 meter and breadth 45 meter. Who covers less distance? Who covers less distance? What we do in this? In this, first we have to find the perimeter for sweetie and bulbul also, because to find who covered less distance we have to find how much they have run. Means how much they have run around square pack and rectangular pack. Then we can find the less distance. Now that will be 75 into 4, which gives you 300 meter. Now here 60 plus 45, which gives you 2 into 100 pi, which is 210 meter. Now, who covers less distance? Of course, Bulbul covers, because he runs 210 and Sweetie runs 300 meters. Okay, now next question. Bulbul runs. Okay, now next question. What is the perimeter of each of the following figures? What do you infer from these answers? Info from these answers means what do you observe from these answers? Okay, now a square of each side 25. 25 also, then to find perimeter, which is 100 centimeter or 1 meter. Now a rectangular. Okay. Now for this to find the perimeter, what is the formula? 2 into 30 plus 20, which is 2 into 50, which gives you 100 centimeter, same like 1 meter. Okay. Now, for B1, a rectangular rectangle shape, which gives formula for perimeter is 2 into 40 plus 10, which is 2 into 50, 100 centimeter, which is 1 meter. Okay, for this triangle, 30, 30, 40, which is an isosceles triangle, right? So what to do? We have to add. So for this isosceles triangle, what I have said, to find the perimeter, we have to add all the sides. So 30 plus 30, which gives you 60, 60 plus 40, 100. 100 centimeter, which is 1 meter. So what is info from these answers? All the answers are same, right? 100, 100, 100, 100. All the answers are same. All the answers are same. Okay, now this. Shabana wants to put a lace border around a rectangular table cover 3 meter long and 2 meter wide. Find the length of the lace required by Shabana. Okay, for this question, Shabana wants to put a lace border around a rectangular table cover 3 meter long and 2 meter wide. Find the length of the lace required by Shabana. Length of the lace means perimeter of the rectangular table is equal to length of the lace. So I'll explain you this question. Wait. This is rectangular table. Okay, this is rectangular table, and Shabana wants to put lace border around the rectangular table cover, right? Lace border. This is lace border. See, I am covering it. She wants to put it like this. Now, 3 meter long and 2 meter wide. This is 3 meter long and 2 meter wide. Find the length of the lace required by Shabana. Okay. Only one time she is covering it. If they are not given how many times, only one time she is covering it. Right? So to find the perimeter, 2 into 3 plus 2, which is 2 into 10, sorry 5, which is 10 meter. So 10 meter is the perimeter. Only one time the lace is also covered. So of course 10 meter will be also the lace also, length of the lace. So length of the lace is 10 meter. Length of the lace is 10 meter. Now, an athlete takes 10 rounds of a rectangular path, 50 meter long and 25 meter wide. Find the total distance covered by him. Okay. An athlete takes 10 rounds of rectangular pathway, 10 rounds of rectangular path, 50 meter long and 25 meter wide. Find the total distance covered by him. So 10 rounds of rectangular path. So rectangular path always be in rectangle, right? Wait, let me change the color. Okay. So he makes like this 10 rounds. He makes like this 10 rounds. 1 round, 2 rounds, 3 rounds, 4 rounds, 5 rounds, 6 rounds, 7 rounds, 8 rounds, 9 rounds, 10 rounds. So she makes 10 rounds like this. He makes 10 rounds. So 50 meter long. So that length is 50 meter, breadth is 25 meter. Okay. So to find the total distance covered by him, so first find for 1 round, which is perimeter of the rectangular part. So that is 250 plus 25. 2 into 75, that is 150 meter. So the athlete covered 150 meter in 1 round. So for 10 rounds how? So that is 150 into 10, which is 1500 meter covered by him for 10 rounds. So he was covered by 10 rounds. 1500 meter. Now for find the perimeter of rectangle, its length and breadth as 150 centimeter and 1 meter respectively. 5 plus 5. So wait. Okay. To find the perimeter of rectangle, its length and breadth. Okay. So now This is a perimeter of rectangle. Okay, this is a rectangle and perimeter. Okay, length is 150 centimeter and breadth is 1 meter. 1 meter means 100 centimeters. So the breadth will be 100 centimeters. We have to convert the units. We have to keep them same. So perimeter will be 2 into 150 plus 100, that is 2 into 250, that is 500 meters. So the perimeter is 500 meters. Perimeter is 500 meters. Okay, now a farmer has a rectangular field of length and breadth 250 meter and 180 meter respectively. He wants to fence it with 3 rounds of rope as shown in figure 10.4. What is the total length of rope he must use? See? Wait. Okay, a farmer has a rectangular field. Okay, he has a rectangular field. Think that this is a field. Okay, and length is 240 meter, breadth is 180 meter respectively. He wants to fence it with 3 rounds of rope. 3 rounds of rope. 3 rounds of rope means first round, second round and third round. Okay, now what is the total length of rope he must use? So first to find for one rope means one round of rope, what we have to do? We have to find the perimeter of the rectangular part field, right? So that is 240 plus 180, that gives you 2 into, sorry, wait, 0, 8 plus 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? 1, 4, 420, which gives you 840 meters. So first for one rope is 840 meters. So what for 3 ropes? That is 840 meter, 840 meter into 3, which gives you 'this is the answer. 2520. So the answer is 2520 meter. So answer is 2520 meter. Find the cost of fencing a rectangular park of length 250 meter and breadth 170 meter at the rate of ₹12 per meter. Okay, in this rectangular park, okay, this is rectangular park. Find the cost of the fencing. Okay, this is length, this is breadth. Fencing. Fencing means always Fencing means perimeter. How did I know that fencing means perimeter? Means fencing we do at the borders of the park, right? Borders. And we know that finding the length of the border means fencing. Finding the length of the border means perimeter. So fencing is the another word for perimeter. Okay. So find the perimeter. So 2 by 250 less 175. That is, sorry, into 425, which gives the answer 5 2s are 10, 5, 4 2s are 8, 850 meter. Okay, rupees 12 per meter. Cost rupees 12 per meter, 2 rupees 12. So we have to multiply by 850. 850 into 12. Okay, if you don't know, you can do here only. First do 80, sorry. First do 80, 85 and 12. 5 2s are 10, 170. 5 1s are 5, 8 1s are 8, which makes it 0, 12. So the cost will be 1:200. How I got extra 0? Because this 0 we have cancelled. We have to add that 0 again. 12 rupees. So this is the cost for fencing. 10200 rupees. Okay. Now find the distance traveled by Shaina if she takes 3 rounds of square park side 70 meter. Okay, this is the square park and each side is 70 meter. Each side is 70 meter. So if she takes 3 rounds, think that this is China. Okay, she takes, wait, let me, she takes 3 rounds like this. Okay, she continues taking 3 rounds. 3 rounds are completed. Okay, she took 3 rounds like this. So if each side is 70 meters, distance traveled by Shaina will be for round 1 round we have to find. So 1 round will be perimeter of the square park. That is 70 into 4, which is 280 meter. So for 3 rounds, that will be 280 into 3, which gives you 8 3s are 24, 2, 840 meter. So the distance traveled by Shaina will be 840 meter. Okay. Now, Pinky runs around a square field of side 75 meter. Bob runs around the rectangular field with length 160 meter and breadth 105 meter. Who covers more distance by how much? This same like Sweetie and Bulbul, Pinky, and this will be for Bob. Pinky has square field. Okay, and each cost 75 meter. Bulbul has rectangular field and length is 160 meter and breadth is 105 meter. Okay, so who covers more by how much? See, to find how much Pinky covers and Bob covers, we have to first find the perimeter of square field and rectangular field. So perimeter is equal to 75 into 4, which gives you 5 fours are 20, 300. 300 meter was covered by Pinky. And here perimeter is equal to 2 into 160 plus 105, that is 2 into 265, which is 5 twos are 10, 13, 530 meter. So Bob covers more distance So if this is who covers more distance, Bob covers more distance, and by how much also they have told. So that will be 530, 300, 230, so by 230 meter more. So Bob covers more distance by 230 meter more than Pinky. Okay, so Bob covers more distance by 230 meter more than Pinky. Okay, now these two questions are the last. Example 8. Find the perimeter of regular pentagon with each side measuring 3 cm. Regular pentagon means equal sided pentagon, right? Pentagon had 5 sides. So the perimeter is 5 into 3, which is 15 centimeter. 15 centimeter. Okay. Example 9. The perimeter of regular hexagon is 18 centimeter. How long is its one side? See, regular hexagon is equal sided hexagon. So wait. Okay, this is thing that this is regular hexagon and its perimeter is 18 centimeter. Perimeter is 18 centimeter. How long is its one side? How many sides do hexagon has 6 sides? So same like square, perimeter by 4. Here we do perimeter by 6 because 6 sides are A hexagon has 6 sides, so that's why we use perimeter by 6. Perimeter by 6, that is 18 by 6, that will be 3. 3 centimeter will be its one side. Okay, 3 centimeter will be its one side. So friends, thank you for watching this video. Subscribe, like and share please. Thank you. Bye bye.